大家好，我是麦生，我是在南极财经大学学习的美国人，欢迎回到 TikTok。春节就要到了，新的一年祝大家财源滚滚，事业有成，健康平安，阖家美满。看视频的大家，祝你们好运爆棚。Let's talk about, do Americans celebrate Chinese New Year? Last Chinese New Year, I went to a Chinese restaurant for Spring Festival on New Year's Eve. I went to the best Chinese restaurant in Vermont. Its name is A Single Pebble. I ordered the tasting menu, 13 items. These are the photos at that time. Because it's a year ago, it's not very clear, but there were so many Americans that day. I don't know if they were celebrating Spring Festival because that day is Chinese New Year's Eve, but what shocked me the most was they all used chopsticks and were very skilled. No one uses a fork. The American family at the table next to me was still learning how to use chopsticks. What I thought was everyone really respects Chinese food culture. In the US, most Chinese Americans celebrate the Spring Festival, and a small number of Americans, if they have Chinese wives and Chinese husbands, may celebrate Chinese New Year's, or someone who really likes Chinese culture has been to China. Most Americans don't celebrate Chinese Spring Festival. Normally during Chinese Spring Festival, Americans just go about daily life. But there are still a lot of Americans who will go to Chinese restaurants if they know there's a festival or just because they like going to Chinese restaurants. I heard in China many people won't go home for Spring Festival this year. Did you go home for the New Year? 我先给你拜年了，恭喜发财，希望的朋友点个赞吧，评论就要关注我哦，比心。